Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'm back with my very marbled Commodore 64. But I'm going to be using it to test a bunch of mystery floppies to see if I'm right and that some of these might actually be Commodore. So let's see why I think that and see what's on them. Okay, so a little bit of context with this. A couple weeks ago I released a couple shorts in that I had a tote of 5 1/4 floppies that I've had down here in my basement for quite a while. And I had never gone through them, and I kind of wish I would have in hindsight. But a good chunk of them was Apple II stuff. It was like Apple Works, or it actually said Apple IIe 64K system, stuff. A decent chunk of them, though, was MS-DOS business software like Lotus 123 and WordPerfect, and even the boot disk for a compact DOS, I think 3.31, which is actually for my compact portable too. Again, wish I went through that before, so I would have had that when I did the restoration of it. But there's actually a decent amount of them that were, well, they either said Commodore on them or they didn't have any real indication of what they were. Like this one just says budget and trio calc. So I don't know what a lot of these are. So I'm going to use my Commodore here to test to see if they are Commodore stuff. And if I do have some Commodore software, put them in a little holder so I at least have some, Commodore stuff. So we're going to start with this one, which actually says Commodore Test Demo. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it is write protected. So let's try it. Oh, it works just fine. Okay, so load, asterisk, comma 8. And see what this does. Diskette instructions. Additional commands are available which allow you to type short instructions to the disk drive. Load and run the VIC-20 wedge. If you have a VIC-20, use a C64 wedge if you have a Commodore 64. You'll now be able to type a backslash follow. You will now be able to type a Oh, it's a DOS wedge program. I can type. It's basically just a DOS wedge program. Copy program. Change a disk address. Printer test. Wow, it's actually a pretty useful bit of program. Press return to load part 2. Cool. It's like a lot of very useful programs for a Commodore system. Performance test allows anyone to test the electronic and mechanical capabilities of the disk drive whenever necessary. So I can actually test the disk drive with the sequential and random file read. Sequential file and random file both require the 3K expansion cartridge to load properly on the VIC-20 because of their size. The DOS 5.1 program is intended only to be loaded from the C64 wedge. So, let's restart my Commodore 64 here because I want to see what's on that wedge program. Load, $. That should load the directory of the disk because now I'm actually really curious. And now that I'm doing this, this video might actually be pretty long. So I apologize on that right now. Holy crap, this is exciting. List, how to use part 2. C64 wedge, disk address change. Yeah, check disk. It is. It's a bunch of useful programs. So that's load C64 wedge. It's already got it. Run. DOS Manager V5. Oh, wow. Oh, that is cool. Syntax. Oh, I really wish I would have. Probably should have read the directions better how to do that, but so yeah, this is a very useful I don't know why it says test demo, but it has some wedge programs on it for DOS stuff too. It basically acts very similar to apparently like the Super Expander did from the VIC-20, where it added a bunch of like more useful DOS commands. So holy crap. All right, what are these two? These two are in a single folder by themselves. We have Dragon Freak MD, and we have, looks like a bunch of games, but let's try Dragon Freak MD and see what's on that, because that's kind of an interesting name, isn't it? Plus, it gives me an excuse to use my Commodore here. So we're just going to go ahead and just list the directory of the disk first, just to see what's on it. I'm actually really happy about this because now I have some software here. Oh wait, no, not run. List. Perhaps Turkey voice mod. Oh, it's a Turbo Tape, Turbo 64. We have Bandit. So I wonder what this is. Let's just see what happens if I load the first program. Spaceship simulation.c3. I wonder what that is. Driver's Ed Test 1. Slot Machine version 2 from TimeWorks. Okay, not what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so that's let's try. What is Simulation C3? Looks like we also have like a house loan program, calendar. So there's basically a bunch of, well, I mean, if I would have just read the label of the guy, whoever made this, I'm just going to put all the, oh, duh. I'm going to put all the good floppies in this little holder here. So, yeah, let's run. Commodore Educational Software. Looks like it's some sort of, like, computer follows a simple program. The program that we'll see will add two numbers and result. Start. Oh, it's like a. Oh, it's like a little. Oh, it's a demo program or something, like to show you how to program like a math program on the Commodore 64. Cool. Okay. All right. So let's see what's on the second one that was in here. Calorie Cop, B1 Bomber, Speed Script, Entertainer, Wizard of War. There's a program here, SYS8146. Oop. Let's see what's on this. We have CBM 1541 Backup. Calorie Cop, B1 Bomber, Speed Script, Wizard of War, One Night, Night Driver, Monopoly, Jupiter Lander, Centropods, and Cat. They don't seem to be taking up too much space, though. Isn't Jupiter Later, isn't that a VIC-20 game, though? Oh, let's load. B Bomber. What's weird is it says CBM 1541 Backup. I mean, I know this is a 1541, but I thought it was just the Commodore 1541. CBM kind of makes me think like the pet. You're flying a... Oh, it's a text adventure game. Okay, cool. So it looks like I have a bunch of games here, which are pretty fun. Yeah, have to go through those at some point. We have this one that just says Games 1 and Games 2, but it says Bonus Pack C64. Let's try it out. So far these floppies are working and they seem to be Commodore stuff, which is actually really cool because I actually don't have much software or games for my Commodore 64. The only one that I really have is Attack of the Pesky Robots and Invaders of the Lost Tomb. I don't have much games for or software for this on floppy because I just don't. I'd love to get some more. So yeah, I'm really glad that so far, what is it, 4 floppies so far seem to be working? Oh geez. Oh, there's so much. Okay, so I kind of recognize a lot of these program names because the thing here says Bonus Pack C64, and that got me thinking. I have the cassette version of this that you use the data set for, and it has, yeah, Supermon, Sounds, Labyrinth, Amortization Table, Lemonade, Bits by, yeah, Snoopy Math, more, yeah. It's basically the floppy version of this software pack here, so this is awesome. Syntax error. Why is there a syntax error? Oh, that's weird. No. Alright, so let's try what's on game 2 C2. Because now this has me curious. So yeah, this is actually really nice. I have a lot of working Commodore floppies that have some games and some other software on it. Yeah, these are all games. Holy crap. Cool. All right. This one just says formatted disk, and this one doesn't have a label on it. So, yeah, this one might not even be Commodore based. If it's not, we'll have to figure out what it is. Well, it loaded something. It actually does have some stuff. So this one does have some Commodore stuff on it. Oh, I'll have to go through that at some point. See what's on that. So there is some Commodore stuff on there. So far I was right. A lot of those oddball ones that weren't Apple II or MS-DOS seem to be Commodore. So this one has something on it too. C-Lab 4.2. What is this? Let's just see what it is. Load C-Lab. C-Lab 10. File not found error. Okay. So I'll have to go through these and see what's on them, but pretty nice. The Home Manager Valueware. Oh, wait a minute. A block CT. Oh, this cover is for this. Okay. So anyway, let's see what's on this. Word processor, data magic, and the calculator. So far, again, I have a lot of Commodore stuff. 0 ready. Syntax error and 0. Okay. That means I might restart this. Okay, so there's nothing on it. So, okay, so this one doesn't even have nothing on it. So far, one doesn't. We have November 85 Cassette, like a magazine of some kind. Well, it says there's Commodore stuff on here because it loaded it. Computes Gazette. Oh, it's a promo thing for an old computer magazine. Programs versus instructions in the Compute Gazette magazine issue dated with the same as this disk. Well, I don't have that magazine, so I don't know how to load it, I guess. Power Basic Screen Customizer, Music Maker, Backgammon. Oh, it's Computes Gazette for VIC-20 and C64 table contents. Okay. So if I push F, loading proofreader. Proofreader activated. This is a TST. Cool. All right, so that actually has something on it. We have unlabeled, but it says abort, retry, ignore. Oh, this one might not be Commodore now that I think about it. This one actually might be MS-DOS, because that's an MS-DOS thing. All right, so yeah, this one doesn't have anything on it. Let's try this Memorex one, which again doesn't have a label on it. Nothing. Okay. So another unusual one. Another one with no label. Okay, and another one. So I was on a roll on Commodore ones. We have Budget Trio Calc. This one actually says August of 95. This one actually might not be Commodore. And I know it's not DOS because I tried it in my compact portable and it didn't read it either. So, file not found error. Okay. So yeah, another mystery one. I might have to try this in my Apple II once I get it working because neither my 2GS or my 2 Plus is working right now. We have Pascal 1 and Pascal 2. Well, if Pascal 1 doesn't work, then 2 is not going to. I need to get the other keyboard that I have fixed for this because the spacebar at random will, okay, yeah, found. Will not always respond. Okay, what's this? We have Beach Heat. Whatever it is, it's got a notch on it, so it's got data on both sides. Ooh, it's loading something. High code, low code, SP block, top 10 filter, sprites version 4.0. That's strange. It's got somebody's name on it actually, Michelle. And I would say that's not really indicative of who had some of these floppies first because, you know, they all came from different places, so. Please wait 2 minutes. Okay. Wow, that was a fast 2 minutes. Please select skill level. 1 player game. I'm assuming skill 1 is easy. Get ready. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to research what this game is because I don't know what it is. Okay, so it's some sort of. Oh wait, no, there's. I almost forgot. There's something on the other side. I almost forgot that. It just says Michelle. So much should be formatted on both sides for storage. So cool. So yeah, I need to see what this actually is. Okay, we have. This says games, but it doesn't say exactly what games they are. But whatever it is, it's just single-sided. Civil War, Furs, Nomad, Voyager, Sewer, etc. At least I think those are Commodore stuff. If not, I'm gonna have to wait until I get my Apple II working. It hasn't aired out yet, so. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So this is not Commodore formatted. Star Trek Super. Ooh, that's a hard sectored floppy. That might not be Commodore. Not that it matters, but could Commodore use hard-sectored floppies? I don't know. File not found. And I doubt they're Atari. Andromeda and Space Shuttle. Searching. File not found. Okay. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Soft-sectored, so maybe? Don't load 8. I found. Okay. Yeah, I was on a roll with this, but now I'm thinking not. All right, we have another blank one that is write protected. Probably not. Nope. Okay. So this one just says spare. Might as well try it. Yeah, and I've tried all these in the compact portable too when I was testing out all those MS-DOS floppies. I didn't know if they were for that or not. So I know these aren't DOS based. So these must be either Apple II or some other weird format. We have just says number 8, file not found. Well, it says file not found, and that's how Commodore says it. So maybe it's Commodore formatted, but it's not fully working. Nope. I guess I could be trying all these on my Atari too, but I will do that at a later date. All right, this one says Software Dimensions Inc. You know what? I'm betting $100 this is not going to be Commodore based. And if it is, then I will be thoroughly surprised. Yep, nope. All right, so a bunch of mystery floppies so far. And then we have last one. CompuDen, double-sided, double-density, soft-sectored, just says number 9. CompuDen. I would Google that, but I'm 100% positive that there's probably no record of it anymore. File not found. Alright, so that was actually really fun, testing out a bunch of mystery floppies here. Obviously, the stack of known Commodore stuff is much smaller than the mystery floppies here. But I was actually pretty surprised that there was actually that much Commodore stuff, including some really fun games. And, well, this Commodore test demo thing is stupidly useful with DOS Wedge and stuff, and the C64 bonus pack floppies. Like, those are going to be stupidly fun for me to start playing some games on my Commodore with. So I can add those to my previously very small library of Commodore stuff, including Zork 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, put them all in this neat little holder here, and I got some Commodore software. Finally, actually. That's actually... My 8-bit stuff is the systems I'm having a really tough time trying to get software on physical media for. It's just trying to find any, lots that are known to work are kind of hit or miss. I'd love to get some more for my Commodore, my Apple II, and my Atari here. Actually, I might actually test these on my Atari in the future here at some point. But anyway, yes, with that being said, thank you all for watching this admittedly smaller, more laid-back video. I just got over being sick and my kid being sick and that kind of stuff, so I needed to record something. So that's kind of what... And this is something I also wanted to do, too, was cross this off my list of stuff to do, was test these mystery floppies, which obviously I need to... I need to test these out on my Apple once I get that working again. So, again, with that being said, thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Put your thoughts, comments down in the comments section on any of those games, software. If you want to see me try and play any of those games, put it in the comments and I'll make a video of it, because now I have some games I can try out. Obviously, I need to get an SD2IEC device at some point for my Commodores. That would make it a lot easier to play a lot of games. But yeah, that's all future stuff. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.